Radical.
Swerve City, 5150. It comes down to a pride thing. Being a grown-ass man asking other grown-ass men to give you money just isn't a good look. You know, unless it's a service. Or unless you're blowing them. Or their dog. Without further ado, retro. You should go back and look at Top Hat Gaming Man, Rick. It's right up this topic street. Can you tell me how to go the topic street? I'm open to it, right? I am. But I got to spread the love around, you know what I'm saying? Got to spread the love around. I'm trying eventually to get to every e-beggar on the internet before I retire, right? I mean, we had a lot of time with the MGR crew. I still go back occasionally, you know, the Game Chaser crew, and then the Top Hat Gaming Man, and then sprinkle a little bit over Adam Korlick, you know, and then over here we sprinkle some on Camelot 331, you know. Try to sprinkle it all around, okay? I try to. But I can't get to them all, okay? I can't. So, yeah. No promises, man, no promises. Terry W. There are some pretty weird folks on YouTube. Well, you're one to talk, Terry. Didn't you say you had a pet raccoon you keep to guard your video games, your hidden gems? You're one to talk. Crunch 2K8. I guess reading Donald's tweets can cause some serious brain damage, or just stop drinking sanitizer. Then Retroverse. Hey, you're supposed to inject the sanitizer, not drink it, man. I need to work on that. That's not that good. You know, it slipped a little bit. There's something funny said about the sanitizer. I don't know. Maybe someone could tell me in the comment section down below. He says a lot of funny things. He does. He does. There should be like a game show. There should be like a board game. You know, did Donald say this? See, it's coming back. I can bring it back. But it should be like a fun board game, right? Because he says some generally entertainingly crazy batshit stuff. It's just funny to listen to him sometimes. MBK Silent. What's fucked up, Rick? Who the hell would leave such asinine coughing up a hairball. Heartless, stupid comment on YouTube. Murder is never justified. Glad you won't tolerate that type of behavior here. Talking about Sulfur Cell and the comment they left, talking about murdering. So, you know, I remember an instance to where, I can't remember which YouTuber it was, but someone left a comment, it was in my approval box, and the icon was a target on the head of a YouTuber. Now, if you come here, and your icon is a target with a YouTuber's head on it, do you really think that I'm going to take you seriously and to approve your comment? Do you really think that? Right. There's a lot of fucked up people out there. There is. A lot of troll accounts out there. And whenever I see that shit, I shut it down. All right. There's certain things that just will not ever be tolerated on this channel. And that's one of them. Okay. Guerrilla Entertainment. We will give you money, Rick, if you give us a booty dance. Booty dance. Booty, boo, 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 booty dance. Here's an idea. It's a concept, right? Now, I'm a big time famous YouTuber. We all know this. How about I have maybe Tuesday booty? Tuesday big booty dance. Tuesday booty? Something like that. And it's like Show Off Saturdays. But I'm just showing off the booties. Right? I know some fine girls with some big old booties. How about I just, you know, show off some booties on Tuesday? And for the females out there, I guess I would have to show off male booties also, right? That's a concept. That's an idea, right? I mean, it's not gaming related. Unless I would, you know, get an Atari 2600 joystick. Chips. I can't believe my best friend of 7.5 fucking years fucking abandoned me and his real life friends to this Twitter drama cancer. Fuck me honestly, sad as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about, Chips, but we'll say it's got to be sad if you're abandoning a friend of over 7 years over some Twitter drama bullshit, right? So I would say to abandon a friendship like that it's got to be something big. Maybe they cheated on you, your girlfriend or something like that, or you know, maybe they crossed you or did something really bad. I'd say, don't throw friendships like that away, right? All we really have in life is our love, our family, our loved ones, our friends, our significant others. That's all we have. But I think friends are much more important than even our friends and family are more important than our spouses, I would say, for the most part. Okay? I mean, debate me in the comment section down below, but I think your best friends, your childhood friends, if you can hold on to them, I mean, that's something special. Arioka, I'm going to recommend you to watch Mr. Ludacris. He is sort of like a British version of Radical Rick. I think you'd enjoy some of his videos criticizing e-beggars. There's someone else out there? There's others? I hope to God there's a lot of others out there. I hope by the end of this year, maybe I inspire a lot of people because I really, it's tiring. Like I said before, I'm like, there's just too many. There's too many people on here on YouTube to criticize, right? There's too many. I just want, if I could clone myself like Naruto, that'd be something, right? But I would check that out. Yeah, I'll check that out. Mr. Ludacris, I'll make a note of that. I might do a review of the channel. We will see. Pete Faraday. Au contraire, Rick. Show-off Saturdays are a must in my household. Well, you're sweet. That's very sweet to say. Sometimes I put a lot of time into them. Sometimes, honestly, I don't have a lot of time. I mean, the last one, I had to just kind of scrap together. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do for this show-off Saturday? Then I realized, hey, it worked. We found a bat. So I'm like, hey, all right. I'm going to turn this into show-off Saturday. Yeah, it can be a struggle sometimes. But I try to make it entertaining. And yeah, I can't guarantee the show will get a lot better in the future, but time permitted, I try. I try as best as I can. I think some of those, the one with the vacuum cleaner and the cereal, that was really good. The one with the socks, that was pretty fun. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them not so much, but hey, it's okay. There'll always be another week, another show off Saturday where I can try to make it a little better. I'm looking around. I do got some cool stuff. I got a lot of stuff left to show off. I don't know what I'll do when I run out of stuff, though. I'll have to go and chase down some more stuff and then show off some more stuff. Wolfpack 1. Why am I not getting notified to some of your videos? I'm subbed with all the notifications on. Anyways, PowerA is a great controller. I have a dark maroon one that I love. I use it wireless for my Xbox One, then I can immediately attach the micro USB connection and instantly use it for all my PC gaming. That sounds pretty cool there. What's not cool is you're not getting notified to some of my uploads. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. That might give other people an unfair advantage. I bet Albert and Kirk are notified before you are, and maybe that's why you're not getting any first, possibly. And you are Wolfpack 1, so you should get a lot of first and everything, right? So I can't tell you why. Maybe check your settings. I'm not sure. But that's a good USB controller connection tip there for people. Jack Bench. And my left hand from holding my recording device is about numb now. Were you aware they got banned from the Portland Retro Gaming Convention for harassing women? Talk about the Game Chasers. That's why you'll never get another Game Chasers episode at that convention. Real nice guys. Well, I can't speak to that because I don't know anything about that. I haven't heard anything about that. I would say if they show up again at it, then that would verify maybe that they're not banned. But if they don't show up, I mean, I don't know if there's any way to really verify that. I can't really, Jack, I'm not sure. If anyone can maybe leave me some proof to that, I am the kind of person that, above all else, tries to make sure I have my I's dotted and my T's crossed before I speak on anything, so I really can't speak to that. But that is kind of troubling if that is true. And I don't agree that they're real nice guys. Oh, wait, you're using sarcasm. Okay, gotcha. MBK Silent. Oh my God, Damn it. I can't believe I missed this upload. Rick, thank you for calling out Last Gamer. I'm sure you also noticed around the time he started that GoFundMe, he was nowhere to be found in your comment sections. Funny how that works, eh? And yes, Canadian Gamer did donate to the GoFundMe and made a video, which he shortly deleted, telling us to donate too. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, okay, I'll donate my hard-earned money, paycheck to some rich guy. Okay, CG? Hello. Great points there. The man, he has a skyline, right? He's doing well. He's doing well off, right? He's got a good bit of cash, good bit of money, and, bless him, right? He's built that up. Good. Originally, Last Gamer came here, and at one point he even put me in his top 6 on his YouTube channel because he believed in some of the things I was speaking against other collectors, the MGR crew, right? It was all good. It was all fine. But then someone made a GoFundMe for him that he did not shut down. They tried to defend it saying, hey, he's not an e-bagger. He didn't make the GoFundMe, right? But I don't have free passes for people, and this comment was on the free passes. I, unlike others, do not have free passes for people. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you if a Metal Jesus or something has a GoFundMe for something to happen. That's not cool. But then because my buddy Joel has a GoFundMe. Yeah, it's just sad. I have to be who I am. And that is consistent. So if being consistent means that I don't have certain friends, then so be it. At the end of the day, I'll be consistent. I choose consistency. To the UK, ha, looks utter shit talking about the Game Chasers movie. I'm sure there was one bit where the audio went off of sync too, where Billy was talking, yet more eBay and Patreon BS, a fool and his money are soon parted. I'll check out the trailer again. I can't tell you where the point was the audio went out of sync too. It was criticized for being dark, not having a good enough lighting. Well, you know what? Here, sometimes the audio is out of sync. Sometimes there's hiccups. So who am I to criticize? Oh, wait a second. I didn't e-bag over $100,000 for this YouTube channel. So yeah, get your audio shit. Well, it's already done now, right? But yeah. Now, if there's errors in the trailer, right? If there's errors in the trailer, there's probably got to be a lot of out of sync errors and shit in that. I'm doing quotations movie, right? Man, oh man, maybe they'll release another trailer. Things will look better, right? And it'd be like, oh, we're just joking you. This is not the real trailer. Mark Collin. Oh, my left hand is completely gone now. I'm using my right hand to brace the left hand. I don't think I've recorded this long in a while. Rick, I believe it's time to check out old Camelot, old Pt2 331 again. He's been on a rampage lately with tweets about how celebrities are cashing in on the newest crisis, how corporate companies are out for no god-darn reason but themselves. Meanwhile, the man has gone out and literally purchased a NASCAR vehicle. He even talked on stream about a new Patreon level to get a ride, doggone it, with him and his NASCAR vehicle. Crazy, doggone it. Need to work on that one too. A little bit out of touch with the impersonation of Camelot 331. I saw the video with the NASCAR. And one thing I noticed in that, when he's driving it around towards the end, you see all the names of the patrons, right? And I'm thinking to myself, those dumbasses gave him money so he could buy himself a NASCAR. I couldn't get above that. And he knew it too. So he's pushing it in. Well, it's not pushing it in. Wait. He's rubbing it in. Well, sometimes you can push it in and rub it in if you want to. He's rubbing it in that you fucking morons, you doggone it, you fucking morons, you gave me all this money and I went out and bought a goddamn NASCAR, you fucking morons. Give me some more money. I'll buy another NASCAR. And he said somebody else he said he has Patreon tier. Was it you here says he has a Patreon tier to ride around in his NASCAR? So he gets sent the money for the NASCAR. You know, I don't know if he begged it up or said it was a tier or something. So he gets some money for the NASCAR. Then he's going to charge motherfuckers to drive around with him in a NASCAR. You know? I mean, it's only a good deal if he lets you drive the NASCAR and he blows you, you know, while you're driving the NASCAR, right? That's only a good deal. It's only a good deal, right? Least he could do for his patrons, you know? Diego Ramos 24. Man, we gotta be close to 50 now. Didn't feel like watching Beat 'em Up's 13-minute long video on the subject because Radical Rick just proved that you can only need 2 minutes to explain it. Thank you, Rick. Oh, you're welcome. I actually explained it without even seeing the upload. How amazing is that? Well, I didn't explain the upload, but just the situation around it. I hope he still has that upload up. I hope he still has it up and doesn't take it down. When Daddy Nintendo, you know, tells him you got to take down this video talking about how we disassociate ourselves with you. Yeah, I hope it's still up because I got a lot of talking to do on that upload once I watch the whole thing. AJT Comics brand, Phil and Woody have something in common. I haven't heard from Humble Cock. Talking about Woody and Dark Side Phil. Yeah, I mean, they have the e-begging in common, but at least when Phil does it, it's open and direct. There's not a lot of manipulation. But, yeah, they have that in common. You haven't heard any from Humblecock. I haven't went to the channel in a while. Is there anything new that's going on around him? Does he have a new museum update video for anybody? Yeah, my apologies, I haven't kept up on him. London 2362. From the guy who brags about deleting comments and blocking accounts, Canadian Gamer says Rick also uses comment approval for a reason, to deny some of us a voice. The last time I posted a comment, he did not approve it. So much for being open to criticism. Well, that's kind of weird for him to say that, right? And he tries to use me as kind of a shield. Like, whoa, Rick does it too, right? And he also says to deny him a voice, making it seem like, well, like he can't come here. Or I have disabled him leaving comments. You got to try really fucking hard. You got to do a lot. You know, it's like, you got to find a happy medium. You can't just approve everything, but you can't just delete and block everybody. People critical of you. I mean, I even keep Chris Retro around, right? He's useful for my rad responses. So the vast majority of people that come to this channel, you know, even some people like Chris Retro, their comments still kind of make it through because I weave that shit into gold for rad responses. Now, Canadian Gamer, there's a lot of people that come here that say you basically have shadow banned them just for leaving you critical comments. I mean, not harsh, not even anything harsh, but just people coming to ask you questions, right? So don't ever equate yourself to me, buddy, on that front. But I see the strategy. I see the strategy there. I do. I don't know when he said this or if he said that recently. I'm not sure. But I still tried to hold out hope in the road back to see if there's a possible road back. And I don't know if there is. I don't know, you know. So, yeah, some people will still come by and they say, hey, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. It ain't about being a good guy or a bad guy. It's about criticism. It's about sticking to your fucking guns and your morals about things. Okay? This stuff on, I mean, you know, he could never criticize anybody like the MGR crew after coming out and basically saying, hey, everybody needs to send money to the poor last gamer. Oh, this rich guy needs your money because some bad things happened to him. Okay? Terrible that happened to him. I agree. You know, doesn't have insurance. Oh, that's your fault, right? Okay, should we be giving money to this guy when other people need it a lot worse? No, we should fucking not. All right? Rich people do not need donations. basic fundamental thing, right? Sorry, I went off into a different tangent there. But yeah, London 2362. You might even be on a short leash. I'm not sure. You might be one person on a short leash. You might have left some questionable comments, right? But it's what we have to do here. All right, because some people you just don't know if they're going to leave the kind of comments that, like I talked about in that upload the other day. Okay, it's a balancing act. It is. It's a balancing act. You get it? It's tough sometimes, but I make the very best decisions I think I can. All right. Next up, Mick Hero. Wood has other great stuff in the works. Wait. Is this the real Mick Hero or the sock account? Okay, no, it's the real Mick Hero. See, that's a perfect example, right? People coming here fucking posing. Oh, wait. I think Canadian Gamer is fucking doing that too. Someone told me he's coming posing as different people that were critical of him coming here, to fucking shit. Mick Hero. Wood has other great stuff in the works. Let me guess, is another way for Wood to get money and gifts from a little Johnny. Ding, 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 ding. Little Johnny, little Jacob, whoever. Whatever kid wants to give him some money and some toys and some games, he will gladly accept it. You know why? It helps his depression. Is that all? Is there more? Shit. Let's see where this ends. Fuck. I should have never even tried this. I'm going to cut this into parts probably, okay? Jabasto. Hey, nice video. I like your sock collection. We're talking about socks. Because they're so cool. Well, thank you. In my country, there aren't some socks that you're showing. What? Have you thought about selling some of your socks that you don't wear anymore? The socks, I think I'm going to keep all of them. All right. I do, however, have some underwear with some holes in them, right? Holy underwear. All right. So I'm thinking about maybe parting with some underwear. All right. I'll try my best to wash off the dirty stains before I sell them to you. Okay. But the holes will remain, right? I mean, some of those holes are easy access too. Like there's holes in the front, right? Ain't got to worry. Ain't got to worry about pulling them down when you go to the urinal. Just you're good to go. Got to watch yourself in the zipper, though. Wings of Richard. Can I get honorary chili comment of the week? I don't know. I don't know if you can. Because if I give it to you now, then everyone's going to think, okay, what do I got to do to get the honorary chili comment of the week? Right? I think we're just going to stick to the medals from now on, Wings. I think we are, right? And you're the last motherfucker that needs any more chili. Okay? Wings? Yeah. Winnie's chili is delicious, though. Hey, Wings, how many chilies did it take you to eat to get as big as you are? All right, I need to know this because I don't want to eat that many chilies. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Because I'm back to the Billy Sosa one. Oh, that was rough. Okay. I don't know if this will be cut in multiple parts or not. But yeah. Hope you guys like that. And I'm going to have the real deal, what you're really waiting for. The comment of the week, the next one probably maybe late Monday night or Tuesday morning.